Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We have some very exciting / bittersweet news. Unfortunately, Connor can't be in the room right now. It's 40 something degrees and he's trying to occupy the kids. That's Celsius, by the way, summer here in Australia. And he's trying to occupy the kids. So he's not able to share this good / bad news with you guys today. So some of you guys might already know from following us on Instagram or watching our last video, which I'll place up here, that we're going to move to British Columbia in Canada from Australia to work on a ranch. And our next step was to fly to Sydney and do our biometrics for our work permit that we were applying for. So we applied for the work permit, we flew to Sydney and did our biometrics, came back, did 2 weeks quarantine, submitted those into our work permit, only to find out that mine was denied. And it was purely because of my police check. So I'm in absolute no way a criminal. The police check sucks. Basically, I'm going to make this story really short, very quick video, but a long time ago, or 3.5 years ago, I had a random gun inspection check done on my gun safe and my gun. I was licensed. We had our own little farm, and in Australia, you can have a gun if you have a farm and you're licensed. So they checked my gun safe, and because we just moved to our farm, I brought the gun locked inside the gun safe with the ammunition locked inside too in a separate compartment. And the gun safe keys were completely locked away in separate locations, or not locked away, but hidden in secret locations. And when the police came, they saw that it wasn't bolted to the wall correctly. And so they confiscated my gun and they gave me a fine. And I thought that was the end of it. I paid the fine. I then got a police check done for this work permit, only to find that it's actually on my police check. And I didn't even know it was going to be on my record until I got my police check recently to upload to IRCC for our work permit. And when I uploaded it, I put an explanation letter stating that it wasn't for anything real criminal. It was just my gun safe wasn't bolted in because we just moved house, but the gun was securely locked inside and the ammunition, but they still denied it. And to make it worse, a couple of hours later, Conor got his work permit approved. So it was very bittersweet. I was very upset. So we jumped on the phone straight away to an immigration consultant in Canada. I think she's in Toronto. And she suggested that we apply for a TRP permit. Basically, that's a permit that's going to help me get into Canada because I've got criminal history. And you can apply for this other one. It's a rehabilitation something or other, but that's more for people for drinking under the influence and stuff. And it's for people that did it over 5 years ago. And I've only been 3.5 years since this criminal activity. So our option is a TRP permit. So we were told that you could apply for a TRP in 2 ways. So the first way is apply online through the consulate, or it might be snail mail. But anyway, it's from Australia and it can take over 9 months. And we didn't want to wait around. If you guys have been following us for so long, you would know how long, many years this has been planning for. We've sold our house and everything. We're ready to go. And then the second option is fly from here to the United States, stay 1 night, and then enter Canada from the United States. Once you get to the airport, show them Conor's work permit that has been approved, and then say that I want to apply for a TRP permit. They'll have a look at it. I'll have to bring a few reference checks to say that I'm of good character, show that I paid that fine, and a few other documents, which I can't even think of at the top of my head. And hopefully the Canadian officer will let me through. There is a chance that they may turn us away at the border. They won't turn Conor away or the kids away, but they may turn me away. And if that's the case, then we're all not going in, obviously. And we'll just have to come up with a plan B. We'll either fly from here to Ireland and spend some time in Ireland until we can work out our way to get back to Canada. The reason why Ireland is because Conor's family's in Ireland. Or the other option is to come back to Australia. But for us to come back to Australia, we have to pay 10, 11 grand in flights because of COVID at the moment. It's so expensive. And then we've got to pay a fortune doing quarantine. So we have decided to go for it. life's too short. We've got the money, we've saved up for it, and we've been planning this for a long time. It's not a last minute spare of the moment thing. And we're just going to jump on a plane and go to the US and then go to Canada. So here's us now booking our flights just today. Okay guys, we're about to book our flights to Canada. We're really, I'm nervous to book it.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, so.
Yeah, oh well, let's press send. Do you want to press it? Press pay, I mean, not send, complete booking. Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, terms and conditions.
Processing payment. Yay! So there it is. We've booked the flights. We leave the end of February. We are so excited, but it's also really hard to get excited because we know there is a chance, it's not a very high chance, but there is a chance that I may be turned away at the border, which will be an absolute bummer. That's putting it nicely. If we have to travel, 5 hours to Sydney, 5-hour layover, then 14 hours to LA, then a whole day stopover, and then 3 hours to Vancouver to be turned away at the airport. That would suck, but it's a risk we're willing to take, and hopefully it really pays off. We're really looking forward to going to work on the ranch. It's Conor that will be working, but I may be able to pick up some part-time work in between looking after the kids and Conor working. The kids are excited to be around horses again, and so am I, and cattle, and being drivable to the mountains and being surrounded by nothing but nature. And that's what we're like out here in Australia, but we're just so sick of yesterday was 47 degrees Celsius, and the day before that we had a tiger snake trying to get into our house. So we're just over this heat, and we're ready for some cold weather and just that beautiful mountain views. That's what we're really excited about. So keep your fingers crossed for us, guys. If we're a little bit quiet on here, it's not because we want to be, it's just it feels really hard to share our excitement when we know it could all just go crumbling down. It might be like we might do a video of this, and then it might be us packing our bags, a video of what we're packing, and then us heading to the airport, and then the next video could be me like in tears at the airport, upset because we didn't get through. So it's scary, but we're going to try and share the best that we can, and I guess the most raw footage we can, to show you guys our whole situation. And yeah, I'm just babbling now. So like usual, guys, comment below if you've got any questions for us. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and comment and give us a thumbs up, and yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll put the little handle down here somewhere. See you guys.
Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday through Thursday and Friday and Saturday too. We'll look for a home that is just right for you. Monday through Sunday and the whole week